Low-key, I think I already have a line for this fight from looking at it for like 3 seconds off stream. Because we could just go... Kill, kill, kill. Oh, but it's Intimmy. Fuck. Stupid Intimmy. Intimmy plus... Intimmy plus Focus Sash. Annoying as fuck. Annoying as fug. And all these have fake out bullshit. Bow, 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 bow. Justin Tucker. Oh, Jesus Christ, my man. Jesus Christ. What did you eat that fucked up your taste buds? That's not quite the analogy I would go for. Yum Yum sauce? I feel like people generally like Yum Yum sauce. You saying Reese's Pieces are bad? What up, Overtail? Is this ranch based? Mayo, rice vinegar, sugar, butter, paprika. It seems like it would be fine. Oh, should we meet Kimberly? She shares delicious, original, revitalized classics and authentic dishes from around the world. Yeah. Don't be mean to Overtail. You can be mean to Moon Man, but don't be mean to Overtail. Still ate it. Was hard. Yeah. Why did you, if it smelled, why did you do it? Why would you do that to yourself? Stop. Don't use, do not like these analogies. Bang bang shrimp. Shrimp scampi. Dude, I miss Red Lobster, bro. I would love some Cheddar Bay biscuits and like some shrimp Alfredo. Dog, I would kill a man in Philadelphia for that. There's no way I would need this to pop in for stream. It's like I'm staying up late. Thanks, homie. Good luck with the studying, big dog. Yeah, I'm glad I started a little bit earlier today, too. I just got up, was feeling wide awake. Thanks, man. That's one of the things I love. I hate waking up with a alarm, but sometimes it feels good to wake up early without the alarm when you just like naturally up with your body. Also, I wonder if I can change the light in this room. I look so pale. Nope, I think that's just a skill issue. Egg rolls in general are mid. Egg rolls are... They do what they need to do. I'm not going to, like, be excited over an egg roll. Yeah. Made my egg roll taste like a potting them. Why did you just not dip it in the egg roll? Just eat the egg roll raw. Never tasted egg rolls. Also, no, not failing chemistry. Yeah, I don't know why I look so fucking pale today. I need to change the color correct so I don't look like a ghost. Edward Cullen looking ass. I wish I liked lotus root more. A couple of times my partner and I have done like hot pot or have been to like a Asian restaurant that has lotus root. Lotus root just doesn't do it for me. I don't like it. Vinegary potato. Let's get rid of this. I fucking skip Jube Life to go to Jube Life Jazz version. Okay, we're gonna get out of there. God damn it. Time to disable streaks on this channel. Wonder if we could like wait a turn. I don't think we can get this in freely, because what I saw is like Ape without any drops can drop this guy, and then I guess this guy's the only problem. I wonder if actually can like Choice Scarf Volt Switch. Oh, never forget. I wonder if like Specs Volt Switch. Actually, I think Specs Volt Switch plus baiting Iron Barbs here would do it. You can't stream again after this, yeah. Oh, fucking Christ. Yeah, I guess we could Volt Switch. Bum 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 bum. How good is the bear? Like the TV show? Incredible. Watching that show, like, inspired me to want to start like cooking again. That show rules. Oh, for all you weebs out there, I just recently finished Frieren. That show is so good. Like, I cannot overstate how good Frieren was. Really, really, really enjoy that. It is Phoenix City. I've been trying to mix up the playlist a little bit. We got to get ready for the save-a-thon. 60 jumping jacks, kill me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stop. It's my hands. It's my hands. 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 7, 38. Yeah, the Sabathon where we only eat Sabra hummus. I think that's 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 52, 53, 54, 56, 58, 59, 60. No. No. I can't do those back to back. Nah. But I think I'm like I just wanna play Pokemon. This is like a reverse Pavlovian thing, right? Oh man, I gotta stretch. It's like a reverse Pavlovian thing where all 40 where Run and Bun feels better because I'm not having to do this. I don't know if I can do all 40 of these slots together. What fight are you on, Aaron? I really have been just like grinding my ass off this week. I'm in grind set mode. Fuck you, man. $13, $14. Oh shit. 15, 16, 17, 18. Thanks, Kamado. 19, 20. Holy fuck. Why did you do the optional? Because the optional in Evergrande only blocks the fishing encounters? Can you still get the grass in Evergrande without doing the optional? Fuck, bro. I'll do the other 20 later. I'm out of shape. Game bad. Okay. Yeah. It's double or now. You think you have any power here? Didn't lose much time over it. Yeah. Good call, Overtail. Thought you could get the grass, but I was wrong. Didn't lose much time over it. Okay. I mean, the fact that it's a double is just... Oh, wait, that's not the one I'm thinking of. What is the one... I don't know where it's at. I've probably deleted it. Thanks, Overtail. Huh. Okay, so I gotta do 30 later now. Anyways, cooked in like 15 minutes. That's not bad at all. Likely story. This is how you bait me into doing it. So what we wanted to do is choice cards full switch. Star, Vika, Hydro, and then on the other side, Luke, Toxie, Infernape. I guess we could double cycle the guys on the right. It's a race to the finish, ain't it? I would maybe add curls, like with a hand weight. We just recently got like a 4 kilogram weight, but I just do not like push-ups. And I definitely bet I have bad form, and I will fuck up my wrists even more than they are fucked up from years of melee doing push-ups. Yeah, like this is an almost always kills, and then if we swap into Togedemaru, fitness locked? Ooh. What? Has someone already done a fitness lock? That sounds like that would be interesting. I could fuck with the fitness lock. I was going to say I have to decide what I'm going to do after running bump, but that's still going to be for a while. Crystal Kaizo Christmas patch. Fitness, stick in my mouth. My huge one brain cell. Okay, so if I want to do with this plan, VS's Raptor. Oh, fuck. Somebody shoot the tires off that bus. Okay, do we have... What we would need is the Staraptor to kill themselves. Can we make the Staraptor serve 0 purpose? We need someone who would bait Flash Cannon. It's only going to be like fairy types, right? Alright, get your shower. I mean, technically, I guess we don't need to... We only need to bait 1 hit. It's just like Togedemaru is going to take a whole hell of a lot more. But if we can Volt Switch into Ape. Ape outspeed Oko's this guy. Ape outspeed Oko's this guy. So that would clear out a side. We would just need to... What would I need? Also, I guess they do this with Expert Belt, which is nice, so we don't have to go Lorb. So what we just need to is distract Lucario for a couple more turns. So if we Spiky Shield this first turn, we'd have to be pretty damn low. Spiky Shield turn 1, swap turn 2, then swap turn 3. Alternatively, we bait. We just have to confirm Togedemaru can take 2 crits. It would need to be like Flash Cannon. Who attacks first? This guy. MLB offseason. Shohei's gonna win again. What's the point? Why bother? Are they doing... I would venture they're doing poorly. Say like 2 and 4. So what's the difference here? If we protect turn 1, swap turn 2, we need 2 safe swaps. And the safe swap would be on 6. Oh my god. We do need this Staraptor, though, to see a kill. Could I do this with the illustrious Amistar? Could not do this with the illustrious Thomas Star. Top baits dual wing beat. Does top... Well, top's going to intimidate this guy, though. Well, that'll get them better here. Maybe it's like top. Well, I mean, we want to bring top anyway. We want top. I think that's pretty clear. We just want top. That would bait dual wing beat. And what would be low enough? 99 would be the magic number here. But those would not be the moves that guy can take. Do you have a protector who takes random move from this? Why would you... Bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Morally bad. Choice. Minus 20 social credit for you, Moon Man. Not God's plan. Not perpetuating a cycle of homelessness and funding addiction. We both know firsthand substance abuse is bad. Do not perpetuate the cycle, even if it is cheaper rent. Instead, firebomb. See, every time I'm going to say something sketchy, I'm like, if this was pulled up in front of the visa agent, would I be allowed back in the country? You shouldn't do that. That is morally horrible. We're going to swap. What do we need this Primarina to be? Tell that to the court, Drake. Say, Drake. Primarina would need to be... What to bait this? 94. I'm all for having rent prices go down, but... so what would be... What would Togedemaru take the most damage from? Togedemaru would get fucked by... Unless Ramambi is a better mon for this. I don't think it's morally great to force people towards crippling addiction. Let's see if anyone else beats Flash Cannon. The bee? Is this actually a naked bee moment? Bee no Rabomb? Isn't Rabombi like the bad guy from... Oh, wait. Wait. Iron Ball Rabombi? The better option? I don't know why auto refresh doesn't automatically come on. Low income trail park. Nice, bruh. You're brazy for that one. At full health, outspeed dead to dual wing beat. At full health, outspeed dead to flash cannon. Okay, so yeah, that could just be Rabombi. It could be Rimbo, Iron Ball, no pre-damage. Baiting 2 fast kills. We go into Togedemaru, who will take the flash cannon, and 1 dual wing beat will kill this guy. You can get your kicks in other ways, like watching the Saves Untitled stream. Isn't it more fun to watch Saves Untitled do 4,000 push-ups than to give alcohol to the homeless? Okay, let's check this one more time. So Rabombi with Iron Ball is going to be vodka. No! Is there Horse Girl game vodka? Is that for real, for real? I'd believe it. So, And this is choice scarf. I can't just write choice. I mean choice specs. Yeah. This is never going to kill, and then dual wing beat is going to make it kill itself. There's a character named Vodka. Psychobiliat. Flash cannon drop ability. Lowers SPDF. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gamble like a God-fearing American. Horse girl game. I play random bats like a real God-fearing American. And then Star Raptor kills themselves. KO self, and then Lucario hits Tuggy. And then Tuggy's never dead to Flash Cannon plus dual wing beat crit. Yeah, no. I smoke crack. That's so close to an accidental Bronson bar. That's an accidental Bronson bar right there. I'm the Superman of gambling. Ate 6 cups of cocktail shrimp. Now I'm rambling. And then I need to reference like a B-list basketball player from the 80s. And then Bronson. I'm the Superman of gambling is a fucking bar and a half, bro. Okay. So, Volt Switch. Jesus Christ. Wow. Where do we get an expert belt? I know that's in Zootopolis. Can you guys hear that fucking bird? Going like, ah, ah, ah. Are they beefing out there? The magpies always are beefing with the little birds. Oh my god. You are on one today. Where's this expert belt? And inside one of the houses. This will be fun. Oh yeah, we got a flower. We got the flower that's worth destroying the world for. The flower that kills the world. That's the e-reader house. They didn't put it in the e-reader house? Thanks for the Whalmer doll. I don't have a Lotad, sorry. I can't show you a big Lotad. I don't want to show you a big Seatout. You guys are freaks. Show me the expert belt. I just want to be an expert. She looks like... Nope. She's an expert, but she's not going to give me that belt. We have a couple of encounters that are I'm not 1,000% certain where they are if we're able to get them. What is this? What tutor is that? Offloading their problems? Oh, Psycho Shift. Yeah. We have a guaranteed bear scooter. I think we can pick up a bunch after this battle, because basically the path to SEAFLOOR Cavern is open after this battle. This guy has the expert belt. Nope. But we have gotten a handful. We missed Armaldo, but we hit Cradalien and Amistar too. Okay, I don't care, bro. I don't care. I don't want to talk to every NPC. I just want the expert belt. Don't have any fans. I guess I could check out those newly made maps. Is it going to be the last place I check? Yeah, I think it's going to be the last place I check. Love it. Ooh, it's on TV. Thinking of Sale of Saves Temple. Wow. The nickname is rooted by the letter A. Damn. It's pretty unfortunate Sal wasn't here for that. Yeah, sometimes they just gotta kiss. We don't have any flyers. We actually have to surf back the long ways. Okay, so we got that now. That's not what I want to do. Oh, we jumped into a Frieza video. Oh, God. You may not like it, but this is what we get. What up, Munch? Burger King foot fetish. You may not like it, but your Burger King burger might be exactly what you get. Okay, so we're going to go Volt switch into this guy, bring them down the sash. This guy's going to swap in the Togedemaru. They're going to bait 2 hits. They're going to die. Ape's going to come in, and then Ape with an expert belt is going to outspeed Oko, kill Vika Volt. Yeah. Outspeed Oko, kill Vika Volt, go -2. And then next turn, outspeeds, kill this guy with close combat. They're dead. At that point, I don't think they can kill Lucario. Oh, they still can kill Lucario. So we don't even need to start the cycle there, right? So that would be... so what would happen is... Turn 2, Togedemaru is going to protect, and then turn 3, is Togedemaru baiting guaranteed Aura Sphere? We'd have to check. Oh, well, they could get Spadef dropped. So in a perfect world, we'd love to go to someone who... Well, as long as we can go to someone who takes random move, we can just start up the cycle from that point. We just need someone who doesn't die to random move from this Lucario. I guess this could just be Primarina. Could also just be top. Torkoal might be a better move. Yeah, because if we need to, we can like get a protect out of them. But yeah, that seems like the plan to me. So what's going to happen is none of these guys have inner focus. Dry skin. My baby. Chop, chop, my baby. Yeah, so then what's going to happen is... Yeah, on random move on the Lucario, who's seeing fast kill against Togedemaru, we go the Torkoal. That would be on the turn we kill Hydreigon. Then on the next turn, we swap... Yeah, the Ape just, like, destroys this fight. Like, this is one... Sometimes I'll get, like, sucked in when I'm getting the stream ready, because I like to get everything ready to stream, go make my breakfast, and then, like, be able to sit down and start. And sometimes I'll get sucked in planning a fight. And doing this one, I was like, oh, wait, this one's, like, really straightforward. Yeah, but then we bring Torkoal back in, and then on the turn after that, this is -2 special attack Ape, -1 defense, -1 defense. Ape's just going to click CC... murder this guy as we swap to a guy who can click fake out. We're gonna fake out this guy. Oh yeah, no, because we're leading with Volt Switch, Choice Specs, Staraptor to bring them in. Yeah. Oh, also I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Okay, we're back now. No, Ivan. Yeah, and then we go in the Torkoal on the random move from this guy as Ape picks up another fucking kill against this guy. Actually, if we go Lorb... Nah, because we need to come back in and out. I guess we could... Well, what do we kill this guy with? Oh, we still need the cycle for this guy. Yeah, basically what we'd end up doing is continuing the cycle. Our ape is faster than their ape, yeah. So then we just fucking do the cycle. We could kill ape on once this guy's out of fake outs. We could kill this guy on a turn where ape just used their fake out and we're swapping to someone else instead of clicking fake out on like the ape's turn or something like that. And then we should be good. Cool. Checking this one more time. Yeah, I think we're killing. Funny idea. Just win. Cool. No pre-damage needed. Yeah, no pre-damage needed because Togedemaru is dead to Lucario at full health. And Rabambi with Iron Ball is dead at full health. Same shit here, same shit here. Real shit. Grunt 1. We wipe to Grunt 1 soon. Starter Scarlet Violet. Use all the Cinnamons except for the starter. No. Not Grunt 2. Give it up for Grunt 2. Rabambi. And Electric Roads take me home. Oh, let me pull this up. This is actually what I need. And this Torkoal doesn't need to be leveled up either. Are all those Pokemon available to you in Scarlet? Okay. I'm forgetting Pokemon. Here we go. Do we have anyone who can fly in this party? That's crazy. We need more games like Black and White where you're only limited to like 3 Pokemon. Or only limited to that region's Pokemons before you start. We need just Specs, I believe. I don't think we have Specs. Yeah, the true benefit of having 2 choice items is not getting to use 2 choice... Oh, we do have Specs. Is not getting to use 2 choice items in one fight. It's so you don't have to constantly fly back. You only have to fly back like every other fight. That's the only reason why it's good. Not having 2 choice items in the same fight. Doing ridiculous amounts of damage. Couldn't be that. Rabambi, Togedemaru. You don't need that choice band, Togedemaru. It's okay. Those 2 need to be swamped. Yeah. Just making sure my order matches up here. Cool. And Togedemaru can get a citrus. You need choice specs, you need Iron Ball, you need Expert Belt, you can get a citrus, you can get a citrus, the newly acquired Expert Belt. Let me get a... I don't know why this fact sticks with me, man. Didn't you say while the boneless pizza thing was happening, you were working at a pizza joint and that shit happened to you all the time? It's funny that like shit like that will stick in my brain and I'll remember that. But like if you ask me somebody's name, I'll be like, I have no fucking clue. Like, there's a time my coworker from that IT job that I hated, I didn't hate the coworker, I hated the job, came in here, and for the life of me, I cannot remember his name. I could tell you all about, like, his music taste, what was going on with his girlfriend and stuff, but, like, just names do not stick in my head for some reason. Nah, no, you cannot fool me into dog posting. Fool me once, dog on you. Fool me twice, can't get dogged again. Broncos Nation, let's ride. Broncos Nation. The dog post is inevitable. It will happen. You can't escape. Run if you want. You cannot escape the dog post. I'm assuming it's this. Hell yeah. Yeah, I figured I'd just like cook the fight before we get cooked. All right. Oh, another banger song. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, absolutely. Gonna be like the power of former Run and Bun champion. I guess still current Run and Bun champion, but former Run and Bun champion and expert dog poster. Gave us the moral support to power through. Dude, honestly, the end game is going... Let's not jinx it. I mean, we have SEAFLOOR CAVERN and erratic weather. Left, guys. Oh yeah, literally, yeah, when we get to Bridge Rival in the video and be like, this fight is considered one of the harder ones in the game. Luckily, chat popped in the chat, gave me a perfect line that worked and I didn't have to think for shit. Good game. Okay, these are both -1 attack. We are going to re-import these motherfuckers. Run and Bun, I guess, is starting to get closer to a point that Emerald Kaizo is, where, like, you got enough proper shit on a fight, you just get it. It's going to be a Volt Switch, and then this is going to be, checking this one more time, Urbambi, Fast Dead to only dual Wing Beat, and Fast Dead to only Flash Cannon, and Togedemaru can take both of those. Cool. So we go into Cookie. Bring this guy down the sash. Bring in Monkey. Hit him with the, you serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now. Thanks, Star Raptor. Give yourself back a piece of that oxygen, that ozone layer. And then we just fake out the Lucario, right? If this was an inner focus Lucario, this could be even easier. Now it's these two goons in. We outspeed an Oko with Overheat, then close combat the next guy. Yeah. Overheat this guy, and then... we are Fast Dead to Aura Sphere. That is Correctamundo, Spiky Shield. Commit die. And now Ape -2 special attack. Nice job, Big Dumb Dummy. Mundo? Oh no. I forgot you're becoming addicted to League of Legends. Did you watch Worlds? Overt's Tale? I had a good time watching Worlds. I want the CT1 do it again. Oh, I guess I could have gone like a ghost type here. Nah, I think there's like a world where this wasn't always Dark Pulse, but I think here this is always Dark Pulse. Or Sphere. Aura Sphere into Torkoal? Yeah. Quit League because I got angry. Yeah, that tracks. This guy dies. And -1. Expeditive. And then this should be random attack into the right. So much for the tolerant right. Okay, now Infernape outspeeds and Oko's Lucario. We're going to go into one of our Fake Outers. Or any of our Fake Outers that are available now are not faster than Toxicroak, which is fine. So Monkey's going to rip CC. No Sabathia, yeah. They're going to rip a CC, kill this, and then we're going to go into Tyler 1. Damn, inner focus. They outplayed us. What are we going to do? Cool. I assume after 2 drops, Monkey is going to bait a killing move here. You'd imagine they would bait slow kill. Oh, but slow kill, refresh me on Annex K, I'm pretty sure. Again, all of this doesn't matter. But I'm pretty sure slow kill is matched with Fake Out. Like, I think this is like an either-or moment. Regardless, I don't think either matters. Oh, wait, are we not even baiting that? That's crazy. We're actually not even baiting Guaranteed KO, so I'm pretty sure this is Fake Out. So, okay, so now Tyler's our Fake Outer. Tyler's going to Fake Out. You just hurt yourself. Outplayed. Okay. Cookie is the one we have to click Fake Out on. Cookie is clicking. Cookie, they call him the Cookie Clicker. I am just want to see, just making sure we don't fumble this. Like if Infernape coming back in. Oh yeah, Infernape coming back in can kill this guy. So we could go click Fake Out on Cookie, then swap Tyler back into Infernape. Yeah, cool. Good to know. It's a shame by the time you start internalizing how Run and Bun works and the numbers so you don't have to reference them is the time you beat that game. Oh, you cooked it on the bus? Shit. Is this 85%? Oh yeah, that's always overheat kills here. Yeah. So Monkey has Fake Out active. We're going to swap into... What does this guy even see? You're just seeing like random move. Oh, you're actually seeing fast kill with Aura Sphere on Togedemaru. So like this is not even like if the range was going to go like super crazy bad, we'd still be fine. Super Soaker. Top is active. I was happier as a drug-addicted, engaged Super Soaker sympathizer than I was as a League player. Yeah, that tracks. League activates a special kind of neurons in your brain to never stop the grind. Do we win the 50-50 on the Fake Out here? Are you going to Fake Out Togedemaru coming in? I don't think this guy will see anything. Nah, they're going to Fake Out. So top is active. We go into Cookie. Yeah, so we just run the cycle one more time, and then we kill with our Infernape. Owned again! These guys love Fake Outing into Iron Barbs. Breaks their sash immediately. Okay. Now Cookie's active. We go back into the monkey. Cookie clicks fake out. Cool. And how much do we do to this guy? We do 60. We might need to run one more cycle. Nah, we should be able to pick that up. And I assume they're going to see Fast Kill into Togedemaru. They're going to see Fast Kill into Togedemaru. So this is going to be CC here and then Spiky Shield. Not that it's going to matter, because CC should just pick up the KO. Wow, wouldn't you know? On the fight, the chap says Ape takes 5, Ape takes 5. Jesus Christ. Why would you ever have Torterra? Torterra enjoys be like, well, actually, in this fight, if you swap 400 times, you click Synthesis, then you flip around and you do 7 swaps, you can win this fight in actually 400 turns. And Infernape guys are like, oh, I click fake up. I click fake up. It's so much better. Why would I ever live on the other side? And then Piplup players, Piplup enjoyers are out here like with Ermi or Flask pouring things into other bottles, swirling stuff, measuring things with a thermometer, using a fucking spin around centrifuge to get their line and cook up the exact moveset that counters this guy. Why do I have a feeling this one notification is a dog post? Yeah. Australian internet moment. Cucked from another dog post. So sad. Yeah, I don't know what my internet loves to, like, not load those. Now we can catch, like, 400 Pokemon, right? Maracactus. Out here with the Maracactus. I play. I don't practice. Santeria. Got no crystal ball. But if I had the ball, I would ball. Alright. What are we capturing? Ah, man. We've made it to SEAFLOOR Cavern. Good fucking luck, gamers. Santeria. You tell me this Hooba stank? Damn, girl, this Hooba stank. Oh, kill me. So 127, we're looking to get the grass. Ludicolo, Heracross. This is a wide variety of table. Volcarona's scary because it can set up, right? Or does this have Whirlwind? Is this like the worst encounter? Oh, is this going to be True Dog posting? Yeah. Oh my god, he's going to eat that dog. Somebody stop them. They're going to eat that dog. They're all 75. Ah. Overheat, Whirlwind, Bug Buzz, Flamethrower. Yeah, I'm ready for a Volcarona Whirlwind moment. I've seen it. In the Big 25. This fishing is almost a guaranteed. Oh, more dog. Yeah. Oh my god, they keep on eating this dog. Just want to take a bite. Oh, cool. That's good at least. Yeah, 15. So most likely we're going to get Ludicrous Colo out here. Hydro Pump, Energy Ball, Tito Dance, Surf. God, this might be my least favorite part of the game is prepping for encounters. None of these numbers look great for catch rates. If we hit Togepi here, does that make Evergrande? What does that make Evergrande? That makes it either Mudkip, oh, I guess Ferrothorn, Mudkip, Trico, Mawile. Oh wait, no, I have Trico in this run. Torchic, Mudkip, Ferrothorn, Emerald Kaiser Brain. That could make that table interesting. Yeah. This just seems like a pain in the dick to prep exactly what we want to lead this fight with. Slash, again, all of these catch rate calculator. I just want to know. Just give me. I just want to know the number of the. Never mind. Okay, that is not. I don't even think that was a calculator for the right game. Okay, let's put together a team that counters this, and then it'll come up with the one Pokemon we're not prepared for. Can I fly back? Do I have any flyers? Nope, we have to walk back like a fucking peasant. This is the exact situation where we don't want a Pokeball for the meme. I mean, at least we have a decent up on them. Oh. Gotta fucking hate optionals. At least we have a decent up on them in level. So I have like 15. Okay, Ludicolo, most likely. Wonder if we can lead like D-Knight or something here. I just hate prepping for encounters so fucking much, man. Ludi. Hera. Pidgeot is a dupe. Pinsir is not. Scyther any good? Okay, the tech to get in Sinfru has Gojo. Go to the double you just beat and hug the left ball until you see a new dive side. You get a bunch of scales. Sick. Let me look at the scale sheet. Like, how much is a bunch? We get 2 more at least? Yeah, because we've 3 in our bag currently. It looks like at least we'd get 2 more. And then, yeah, it looks like there's a fuck ton that way, yeah. Wait, so Ludicolo, Heracross, Pinsir, Scyther, Talonflame probably would be one we'd prep for, and then Volcarona. Because I guess Tugby, Tugatic, Scorbunny, Reboot, we should all be able to like deal with everything else. Nope. No Moonman. No, bad Moonman. Spray bottle. Down. Why can't they just give us the Pokemon? Every Pokemon should be a gift Pokemon, and there should be no encounters, and the game should be really easy and simple. Fuck, this just is so fucking annoying to prepare properly to make sure you don't get owned by Pokemon. Maybe if I was just better at the game, though, that would help. I guess this sort of... And I don't have any overlay for it either. I guess this will have to work. Okay. Ludicolo, 75 or 6-4, 75. I just want to bring 1 for each of these mons, at least. Hydro. Mooman, so you think before you say. Or like... Oh, God. It's hard to pick what my favorite message was from yesterday. Also, I wonder if Noelle's like in pain of painfully hungover at this point. I would not be surprised. Noelle was falling on the floor. I don't think at all. I don't think about you at all. Looks like Skeptical Tile seems fine for this. D-Knight also seems pretty solid for this. Annex L? Is there more dog? Damn, he always be biting. Why is this guy so on? That's a great photo. Me when literal turn 1 of my prep plan does not go as expected. Me when I don't realize you can't Encore Protect through Protect. Onyx L. You were talking about NXL. If I click on this, this will be relevant to Run and Bun for sure. Why is it so sad? Is it really that fucking suck? Oh my god. Kind of a banger though. I just don't want to get coffee, bro. You fucking struck. One step closer. This fucking rules. Also, I should have fucking known that the one who has this pinned message is fucking Cash. Of course. You two would be in cahoots like this. Both of you would have degenerate thing. Oh, is this the one with the truck image on it? This is a great picture as well. Of course it'd be you and fucking Cash. I believe it. I'm not surprised anymore. Nah. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Like, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Hold up. I gotta eat dinner. It's gonna take a second, Moo Man. Mega Horn. It looks like I just eyeballing this. I believe that D-Knight will let us get a quick ball. And now we know after, yeah. And now we know after how many turns? It's looking, oh no, it's a bug, duh. 5 turns, it's safer to do that. Yeah, why do you do this to yourself? Pincer, I'm gonna assume we're gonna see similar shit here to Heritage Cross. Mega Pincer any good? Is Mega, whatchamacallit, Heritage Cross still any good? Yeah. Yeah, Corviknight seems like, and Corviknight gets Roost as well. This isn't bad either. Yeah. Ouch. This guy does not seem like a pleasure to have in class. Oh, this is level 100. Okay, that's why. I was like, that just seems... Okay, it's still D-Knight. Okay, it looks like D-Knight's probably going to be... Yeah. Range Merchant. Range Merchant is great. I could maybe go Gyarados for Intimies on these guys. I mean, this guy's a usual bring. This is... I'm, like, not looking forward to this guy. God, why is Urshifu so bulky, too? What the fuck? Every time I look at calcs for Urshifu against, like, anybody, it's like, oh, wait. Yeah, they just win. Yeah, this Pinsir doesn't look fun to capture. Scyther. Scyther. That's a Viper, but point gets across. Viper. Thrash, Night Slash, X Scissor Slash. Sounds like we want a Pokemon who can get crit. Actually, I bet you our no crit turtle is great here. Thrash. No, Mooman, stop talking about that. I'm so strongly against this. I hate it. Bad bit. Brave Bird, Flare Blitz, Tailwind me first. It's not funny. I don't think it's fun. I think it's crazy taxi. This is probably Arcane from Arcane. No, I don't think it's funny. I think you are wildin' for that. Flare Blitz, Tailwind me first. Arcane, yeah. Volcarona, I assume maybe this guy can sit in front of it too. Overheat, Whirlwind, Bug Buzz, Flamethrower. Yeah! I bet you Arcanine can sit in front of Volcarona too. Hex Maniac, Gongus. Shockingly Gongus. Overheat. I guess one of the moves being Heat Wave does help. I don't need to put Whirlwind into the calc to see how much damage it does. I will be a hater of that particularly. I think you're pretty good on being able to stand in front of most of this stuff. Hari's always a usual bring and then him on top. I mean, not for this guy, but yeah, I think we're just going to bring all the usual suspects. Yeah, and hopefully D-Knight will just make it cool and sick and chill. Cool. All right, let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Like, I wonder, no, because bug moves. Yeah, gonna be maybe slightly awkward. We'll be fine. We'll catch things easily and quickly, and there will be no issues. This table is just so fucking big, though. God, I love the dog posting. Oh, to be fooled by another dog post. What a beautiful life to live. Alright, gamers. We're gonna catch a Pokemon that might do something. Honestly, this catch, I feel like, could go sideways. I'm not the most hopeful about this one. Just because there's so many possibilities. And a lot of the mons here are going to be swinging real fucking hard. Damn! Automod didn't even catch that. That's crazy. Yeah. Is Volcarona even worth it? I mean, it's got to do something. Caught it before Automod did. No, actually, recently, Moonman, like, it'll be like, hey, do you want to even approve this message? Like, do you want to allow this person to chat here? But I'm surprised that got through. They just keep on changing it. It gets you another silver powder. Hit strong. What's up, Overtail? Wow, wow, now, wow, wow, now. We are the cheap viewers. Hell yeah. I like my viewers cheap. I like my viewers like I like my instant ramen. Cheap and salty. Wherever you bought Maze. Riff on that cheap viewer. Okay. We get to listen to this banger music real quick. Okay. Where's that optional? Where's that fucking optional? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh, it's over there. Cool. All right. I believe this means it is capture time. We ourselves are looking for grass. You are not grass. What's that one dude standing menacingly there? Another heart scale. Let's cross that off. Northwest of route. Bop. Drop a little save state. Yeah. One tile east of Cool Trainer Ruben. Let's look for a guy who looks cool. Jeez, that cry scared the shit out of me, bro. This looks like grass to me. I love these little islands. Fun addition. Like Mirage Island, but it's real. Okay, gamers. This could be any one of these Pokemon. I don't know what the hell is good. I don't know what the hell's bad. Roamer delays. Slightly. Slightly, we've looked at our encounter tables and seen, like, what are... We don't really have of note there. I know we at least have one already. Is this something we should consider? How many roamers delays do you usually want? Because 128, we've determined this is like a dead encounter. I guess I can get rid of the color on this. Yeah, this one is guaranteed we're going to take for a roamer. Because we don't have a ton left. Oh, we talked about this before. Manipping is like pretty damn common, right? People are chill with manipping. I'm running on at 6 roots delayed. Damn. And we can delay... actually, I'm pretty sure this is in the resources. Might actually be something we want to check. Save is untitled edging viewers for trying to capture something. Oh, that's run and bun available. That's what I'm looking for. This Pokemon is fucking screaming. All of these. So currently we have available... we could do it here. 126. It's like 128 to 133 is pretty common. Yeah. What Pokemon do you think would taste best? I mean, people love Slowpoke Tail, so you would assume. Yeah. Yeah, this is the... Other Vanellish is a good answer, too. Rayquazer. But people... I guess in some cultures people eat, like, lizard-type stuff. I feel like they would be kind of gamey. 126. Yeah. Yeah, because 126 for us is Aerodactyl, Archeops, and Corviknight. That's a crazy table. And you say delaying 128. Yeah. 128 to 133. Yeah. Yeah, because this table looks like dog shit. I think the only reason we want to take 129 is because 129 has a guaranteed Barraskewda for us. Surfing is a guaranteed Barraskewda, and this is going to be really good for a SEAFLOOR Cavern. Yeah. Evergrande. We can't get one in Evergrande. That would be a cool one. SEAFLOOR Cavern, Cave Origin. So 130. Ment's there. I feel like if we're going to delay one, it's probably not 130, right? Because we don't have the dupes for this. Yeah. Like, our tables don't look great. This seems like 130 is probably going to be a save for roamer. IMO. 131. 131, I think, looked good for us, though. 131 is... It's Ment's Aerodactyl. Yeah. Really like the Aerodactyl. Dual Wing Beater. Doing what? Yeah, so I guess it's probably like 126. We go 126 if we get Aerodactyl, then we go 131. We use 131 for a roamer. Yeah. Or if we really want Salamence. Yeah. That makes sense. roamer if 26 is arrow. And then 32. Sorry we're delaying this. We just want to make sure. I guess we could still get the encounter now. God, this guy's fucking screaming. Get Mets on Sky Pillar. Yeah. Yeah, so like that's likely going to be a roamer one there. Anyway, let's get this fucking encounter. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit like top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Hold on. Everyone got citruses? Can I delay it even further? Can I delay it even further? Well, of course, with all this delay, we're going to hit something good. It's a Pidgeot that is almost certainly better than the Pidgeot we have in our box. Can we swap out? One reroll, please. I can't. Oh! That's interesting. That is an incredibly interesting Pokemon. Is it good? Who knows? It's low odds. Probably a pain in the dick to capture. Oh, this is... Okay, it doesn't have Flare Blitz. Headbutt, Double Kick, Sand Attack, Quick Attack. I think we already have a Lola Bunny. This thing is going to take fucking forever to capture, ain't it? Damn. Bad because bugged. Oh, sick. Damn, I would have ripped the Pokeball after that one if it didn't capture. Yeah, it is 5% odds on this. So its best move is 90% accurate and uses 2 PP. Stacy. What do you want, Overtail? What do you think this should be nicknamed? Caitlyn? From League of Legends? Caitlyn? Actually, no, that's pretty good. Can you tell I'm fucking brain broken that I hear the name Caitlyn and I immediately think of League of Legends? Fucking kill me. I should be shot. Dead in the street. Okay, let's go see what Caitlyn's like. Something Caitlyn, Lewis and Clark. Chip Skylark. Physical attack and speed? Up special attack, down speed? You've got to be fucking kidding me, bro. One attack, down speed. It's dog shit. Ah. Well. I guess it does get Flare Blitz, Cope. Bro, what the fuck? Check Laponi. God damn it. Jessica. Ah, yeah. Well. Good news is, on our New Game Plus, that's duped out now. I feel like that's the most positive thing I can say about that encounter. Well, at least it was easy to capture. I kind of did Monkey's Paw that, didn't I? Run Ruby too. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'd want to run next. I'm not going to do New Game Plus. I would rather shoot myself in the head with a gun. Then jump right back into Run and Bun. Can we go get 126 now? What is available to us? Is 126 and 129 both still available, or currently available to us? I guess we could go pick up some Do we have repel up? Gonna pick up some hard scales too. Barraskewda. Barraskewda. I do like that. Because Barraskewda is a great Pokemon. Everyone loves them. Makes sense. Evil Joel. Joel's in jail. Check Twitter. What the fuck is that battle for? Just for vibes? Doesn't look like they're guarding anything, but I would assume they are. Oh, here's 127 underwater, so I assume 128 underwater. Hug left wall until bottom. Manectricite. Manectricite. Ah. Damn. Once you surf near surface with foot to smash because it's an optional near bet. So what's 129? I guess I should have planned the encounter before we got here. This is our guaranteed Barraskewda. Okay. So we just need the prep for Barraskewda. That's at least nicer, right? Damn, we're gonna have like a whole squad. D-Knight just walls, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's check. That would be 6, so we don't have to fucking go back. 129. We need to surf and flip turn. This is gonna be 75. 80. Ouch. Flip turn, CC, liquidation, laser focus. Flip turn, CC, laser focus, liquidation. I guess they sort of wall. I guess we could lead with Gyarados to make this first little bit do less pain. I do feel like I want to go back and get... Is there someone else who likes standing in front of this? Ouch. Oh, this is level 100. Never mind. 75 or 80. Oh, that's much better. Okay, yeah, we're chilling. How long could this... I mean, like, I could totally see it ripping through these two guys, though. Oh, Delmise also owns the shit out of this. I maybe want to go grab Delmise instead of Arcanine. And this guy... Oh, and fucking Slowking. Yeah. I think I'd rather have a good squad for this. Lungro's neighbor. I didn't know I was going to get the Lagurno's rule. Lagurno's lore. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's fly out of here and then come back and then ball. This song fucking rules. All right. Maybe the Sonic guide... Actually, the Sonic does just generally have a pretty banging soundtrack. Alright. We call him Jumping Blah. Arrow Blah. Yeah. We're just kind of building up our squad. Are we going to be back to... I guess we already were back to 2 boxes. Hell yeah. I got 2 boxes like I'm a college student moving out. Because I don't got shit. And they're only 2 behind them. Okay, never mind. I think getting encounters kind of breaks my brain a little bit. Wide Boris. Shoutouts to Boris. Boris no Yeltsin. Swimming out here with one fin. Out here complaining to Velton. Making peace like I'm Nelson. Singing like Adele on Belton. Something, something, Corey Feldman. Like that rock I'm a sellin'. I'll do that for free, Corona, don't worry. There's a reason they're named Rubbish. We'll even go box 4. I will say, though, Bruxus, that is like almost max attack. I forget if it's up nature, but it's like strong jaw, psychic fangs. Like that thing is going to probably be good in SEAFLOOR Cavern. Being able to break scales. Yeah. No less Catsy as a boxer, yeah. Risky and quick. Bruh. Alright, so we just gotta hug some walls. I do appreciate that this game, even though it can be confusing sometimes, I do appreciate how much of the world they changed. Like redesigning the map. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, this is surfing. We're 129. Oh. Okay, 129. I hate roamers. I mean, optionals. 129. Delmise, Gyarados, Pidgeot are all duped out. This is Barraskewda. I fuck with you for this. Okay, let's game. Finally, after it's like 3 months too late, we'll finally have a fucking Barraskewda. I should give out citruses. But yeah, we'd rather have it eventually. This is going to be the SEAFLOOR GOAT. Any SEAFLOOR fights in permit or in rain? I would assume Team Aqua theme there's going to be at least one. No rain? Surprising. I guess then maybe for weather. All I can say is get fucked. Yeah, hope your line works out. This is going to take a bit, especially if I really want to lead with an Intimidator, ain't? And it's not blame. I cannot think of any other line from that song. My life is pretty glame. Okay, fine. We don't need to lead with the Intimidator. We'll lead with Creeper. Oh, man. Oh, there's Barraskewda. Pokeball for the meme? Wow. Who could have seen that coming? Into the defense drop? That did a lot of damage. Which I guess is good for our future hopeful of using this motherfucker. Not on the ocean floor. Netball? And he's gone. Netball? Oh, easy. What were we going to name a Mooman? What was the very innocuous name? Raymond. I love it. Cool. Rochelle. Ooh, I fuck with Rochelle. Like those little chocolates. Evil Joel. Now we gotta throw Mooman. Oh no, they went to box 4 with Bruxus. We need to get back to our PC ASAP. We trapped our new Barraskewda with fucking Bruxus. Get out of there, buddy. Lonely. Up attack. Max attack Barraskewda, up attack 31? Bro, what the fuck? What the helly? Huh? Huh? What the? And still pretty decent speed. Goddamn. This Joel is evil. Holy shit, bro. Alright, you don't have to hang out with Bruxers anymore. You can get your own box if you want it. Perfect attack. Almost perfect speed. Holy shit, bro. I can't wait to U-turn kill with someone into flip turn kill with someone. That's crazy, bro. Fuck yeah. We are living large. We are living large and in charge, baby. It was worth the wait. He just needed to cook for a little bit. And then I think one... we can't get Evergrande grass yet, right? Trying to scat out what we still... Oh, do they one-shot Overquill? We could do a little Checorino. Parmigiana Checorino. We need to We get Evergrande Grass, cool. Which is just like super likely Togekiss now. Damn. Doing a lot of encounters lately. Doubles, rain. We kill this guy? While I put ground between us. Or a different Overquill. I mean, they're at least faster than this Overquill. Which is kind of sick. Okay, okay, I see why... What the fuck is this fight? What the fuck? I don't wanna do this fight. I don't want to do this fight at all. I think this fight looks pretty bad. Yeah, we're gonna have so many fucking options in this box. Go grab your bird. Out here grabbing my bird. Yeah. Dactyl. Stone Edge, Dual Wing Beat, Double Edge, Talend. I assume our turtle can lead this. You'll never guess. What up, Noel? How hungover are you feeling? Not that. Stone Edge, Dual Wing Beat, good Humps out. That's good. Sometimes you just tank that shit. The human body is a wonderful thing. Not posted. Do what you must, but I will catch you. If I can spell Aerodactyl correctly, you're fucked. Where's this? 126. Is this Aerodactyl guy kind of a bitch to capture? 75. $45. Oh, that's not bad. Stone Edge. Stone Edge, dual wing beat. Double Edge. Does this thing have not self-hurt? Rockhead Unnerve. I guess we'll know. Yeah, I don't think this set of guys is the same set of guys we want to have here. Oh, it has a flying type move. I was going to say, like, what in Timmy is good here? Avalug, perhaps? Yeah, Avalug can be okay. Big, physical, defensive, beefy boy. Not self-hurt is what they would call Rockhead on TikTok. Fuck. That's good. That's real good. Commit self-die. Oh, Togedemaru. Well, I don't know if we actually want Togedemaru there because it's going to make it kill itself even faster. Oh, Omar. Omar's pretty sick here. Maybe Omar, like Togedemaru if we have to. Possibly Avalug. What about these other goons? Arc. Dual wing beat, Stone Edge, Air Slash. I guess a similar shit here. Let's just check that these guys match up fine. Defeatist? Tell me, defeat? And then we're not going to have access to... We're going to wait till Erratic Weather to do... Erratic Weather Rain to do the mega fight. If that does end up being the way we go. Yeah, and I guess we'd ideally want to get this into Defeatist, so maybe this would be the one where Togedemaru just like fake out spiky shields, like gets them down low, and then we actually worry about them. Seems like it'd be a pain in the dick to capture, though. Yeah, I don't love these matchups. I mean, it's likely Aerodactyl, and we deal with that much better. Yeah, we just need to do a little bit more damage to Archops before they do something. And then Corviknight, which I guess is probably our big winner for tonight's challenge. Roost, Body Press, Brave Bird. Why am I putting in Roost to see if we have a Pokemon who can survive it? Ironhead. Yeah, it looks like Dreadnought's our best lead here. Similar type Pokemon we're gonna want. Blastoise seems like a good one, and maybe like... I mean, Hariyama's always a good random motherfucker. Oh, well, a lot of these have flying type moves. By a lot of them, I mean most. Here we go, D-Knight. D-Knight is the last one. Will probably be good, too, to have a backup plan. Ah, back to looking at the incredible Barraskewda we rolled. Let's go. All right, let's put together the squad. Go get what will probably be our last capture for now. Then we can actually start looking at this fight. A lot less fighting than I expected. If we do 2 fights today, like if we get done fight 1 of SEAFLOOR CAVERN, I'll be pretty happy. I mean, if Aaron cooked up a line quick enough, I pray that I could also cook up a line in a decent amount of time. Dread, Omar, this guy, Avalug Life. Did I already grab Omar? Nah, I just need Omar. Omar, you're gonna be a star. I feel like I'm doing a fucking eye test every time this happens. Where I look at the party, where I look at the box and I'm like, I cannot spot the fucking guy. Yeah, I'm getting old. Am I smoking crack? Oh, I am smoking crack. What the fuck? I don't love that. Let's swap out citrus berries that we already have on Pokemon instead of going into our bag. This should definitely be quicker. And we are headed to, hopefully, Aerodactyl land. Again, you'd rather be over-prepared than under-prepared for an encounter. Go. Okay. This is 126. Which I believe is just like right outside, right? Yeah. Okay. 126 surfing. Most likely Aerodactyl here. Sharpedo and Gyarados are 50% dupes. Archeops and Corviknight are the other two. I think we're pretty much happy with everyone here. Sharp Drake is a dupe. Oh, I never updated my overlay to have the Tate and Liza badge. Sharp Drake is again a dupe. I'm just noticing that now. I also noticed the other day that I am on I'm on attempt 6 with 7 badges. So my fucking title until this split is until I beat Juan is gonna be 6-7. A6-7. And I kinda hate that. Alright, show me a Dactyl. There can be another Pokemon than Sharpedo that shows up here, right? That's pretty crazy odds. This is a 30% encounter. I mean, we have other dupes, but Sharpedo into Sharpedo into Sharpedo. What's that, a 9 in 1,000? Okay, this is the one. Corviknight, okay. A Pokemon I've heard a lot of good things about. Let's get this in the calc. Roost, Body Press, Brave Bird, Ironhead. A lot of good things I've heard about. And go for a quick ball. Nice and easy? Yes! The Raven. Let's go. Edgar. Sick. Alright. We've got ourselves a game, gamers. Now we can actually start cooking. Just think we want bulk here. Bulk physical attack. Also lonely. Down defense is not my favorite thing in the world on a bulky boy. But... And 0 defense. The least bulky boy of all time. Well, it's a Pokemon. Okay. That, I believe, concludes our fishing adventures. Fishing Sim 2 is over. Fishing Sim is over. Let's do this. This fight's over here. This goes over here. Actually, I want to do this. Yeah. Do a little refresh. Do a little add the additional Pokemon we've just grabbed. Is there a button to turn on Aurora? There is, cool. Not what we're looking for. Nope. Nope. There we go. So, moves that break Aurora Veil. They can click Psychic Fangs and then die. Give me Brick Break, Defog, Psychic Fangs, Raging Bowl. Brick Break, Psychic Fangs, Defog. What up, Kamado? Caught a hell of a lot of Pokemon and still have to do this fight. Oh, wow. I guess Primarina does not give a shit about this. Only problem is they can't break these. Like his Octazooka Act Drop does seem crazy. Womp womp. Now we are going to become intimately familiar with any Pokemon that learns Brick Break. Okay, let's take down the Veil and then see what it looks like without it. Ah, that's a Quick Claw. That's annoying as hell. That's going to be good with them. Hi! 99 Kamado. Thanks for popping back in. Good luck. Magnet Pull. Scary as hell. Oh, yeah, that's been an outcome. That's nice. How does... I told you, yeah. You promised you would be back and then immediately leave after. Respect. Well, this guy can learn Brick Break. But they would just get ejected first. Oh, and this is Sniper. So we ideally need someone who, like, is cool getting ripped on and then dies. Yeah, there's 0 shot I'm still alive then. 100-0. I'm dead to crit for sure, yeah. Dreadnought learn Brick Break. No. I did do an all-nighter once playing TFT, but that was not on stream. I can't imagine doing that on stream. I think the longest I've done is 12 hours last TFT set. And there's a non-zero possibility I will do that again. No Brick Break on this guy. Does any of our Shell Armor Mons learn Brick Break? Excuse me. Yeah. Conk would have been sick here. No. I haven't done an all-nighter in a very, very, very long time. Beedrill can learn it. Armaldo would have been a great option here. Deanite can learn it, but I assume they get murked by start practicing. Lucario I'm not seeing many bulky mons who can do this. Mence. Sandslash? Say Sandslash might be kind of sick here. That Pokemon Showdown out. What you mean? That Pokemon Showdown open. Yeah, I think the decks are like hosted. The dexes are hosted over there. We could miss. And that Zuka crit probably kills. Damn. Brutal. These fights are brutal. Duh. Nighty night. You talking about going to sleep make me yawn. Slowking, perhaps? Maybe it is Slowking. Not dead to crit. What if this thing agilities? I mean, after one Draco, right, like this will not be a concern to any mon who can't get crit. Okay, so what about Kingdra, Eggy? Oh, this is Boom Eggy we gotta worry about. This is just like that fight before. Haunch, Maggie, Crow, Gore, like Albert. Slowking, Brick. This is like normal odds agility. Oh, actually, I don't think it'll click agility for slower. Also, ooh, I just got like a real bad stomach pain. We shall pray it will pass. If AI slower, else never used. Okay, so yeah, this would never agility. We could click Brick Break, do a meager amount of damage. And we're gonna click Focus Energy. Has a chance. Then we could break the Aurora Veil. And then what? I mean, we could always take one hit and then maybe get to the point where we're dead to Draco. I think even a crit from this would be fine. It's a shame Primarina just barely misses that. I mean, if this doesn't have an agility yet, is Rabombi faster? They are faster. They can take the Draco. Can they pick up with a Pixie Plate? They can pick up with a Pixie Plate. It'd be like that, or I could... Nah, with Scarf, they wouldn't pick that up, so that's not going to work. Okay, so that should successfully... and yeah, it wouldn't matter on the swap if this is Focus Energy or Draco, right? And it's never going to be Agility. They just come in and they pick that up. You're going to show Outspeed Oko. Outspeed Oko. Slow kill with Flash Cannon. Exclusively Flash Cannon. Fast kill with Sludge Wave that is guaranteed going to click if we're slightly pre-damaged. 226. So Sludge Wave. You can barely just not kill. Oh, it's Life Orb. So, well, we need to go into someone who like actually takes it, right? Mega B can do it, but not kill. Oh, you've just bodied this guy? I guess it depends on what you'd bait after. Okay, Sludge Wave immune, motherfuckers. Rise up. Looks like Sandslash Alola also. I guess they can get flinched to hell and back. Same thing with this guy. Wonder if, like, Choice Scarf. And Choice Cough Togedemaru is just too slow. Actually, having a variety of steel types is a little bit crazy. Ever want to eject on this? Could eject on it. I guess we can also consider we gotta level up this Flabebe. We gotta level up a handful of Pokemon. We got a lot of just like off-screen accounting work to do, basically to get everything in order. Pick up all the heart scales, yada yada yada. Yeah, I mean Corviknight just wins this eventually. I mean they can get flinched to all hell, which is annoying, but we do have Roost because they can nasty plot. I bet there's also another move we could get that would like clean that up. Any potential? Well, what is Corviknight? No items, just like bait in here. Let's outspeed Oko. We'd get stuck in by Magnet Pull though. That's that problem. We would need to go like Shed Shell. I mean, I guess we could do that, right? We could have Corviknight win this 1v1 super slowly. Ooh, well, Togedemaru does bait Giga Drain. That does make this monumentally safer. Slow kill. Slow kill. But they don't bait in that, I see. Yeah, so if we do this with Corviknight, we can get air slash crit to all hell. But we just go, we come in on immune, we can go Shed Shell. We just need to hit him with a handful of iron one of those. If we get low enough, I guess we would bait in Haunch, but most likely this is like Magnet Pull. So this would be Corv with a Shed Shell. We do have to find a way to chain 2 in here at some point. And then this would be Thunder, which I think we already saw that Toad can just pick this up, yeah. Same with Urshifu. Guess maybe we choose our baits here. The fish is busted. It's too good, bro. It's too fucking good. Just get lucky, forehead. What would this guy bait in? I mean, you wouldn't be fast enough to outspeed Oko this guy. You are also. We have like actually a handful of options. You, ooh. I was hoping the Choice Band Ice Shard would pick this guy up so we can not worry about that. But maybe we can just bait them in last and worry about that later. It's just my payback for not getting the fish until this late. I deserve this. They would bait in. That's outspeed Oko. Slower. Dead. Boom, boom. Shed Shell. Bullshit. Yeah, let's see ground type options for this. Is it just these two? Bum, 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 bum. We also got the worst Score Bunny. I mean, Score Bunny doesn't seem like it's that great, but we got a terrible fucking Score Bunny. Down speed, 1 attack Score Bunny. So it all evens out. If you come in on Thunder and kill this guy, that should work. But what is Toad bait in? Be probably fast kill with Brave Bird. They can beta kill with superpower. Rabambi can come in and chain like we want them to. This won't shell smash. What were we gonna say? We want to bait superpower from Honchkrow. Can you bait superpower from Honchkrow? You can. So we could go. This guy brings in this guy. We have the shed shell to swap out of the magnet pole. Thunder goes into this guy. We kill with Earthquake. It's going to show fast kill. This is going to show... We could pre-damage to be dead to exactly superpower. Then on the superpower, we go into Rabambi. Rabambi picks up the KO. Wait, so what we're going to do... Mamo. Does Mamo need a particular item? I don't think so. But they need to be pre-damaged to... This is Outspeed Oko. Pre-damaged to 220. Yeah, then this guy takes superpower. Kills Maggie, and then Rabambi kills Honchkrow, and then it would only be Gorbis and Eggy left. Okay, it looks like we should be able to bait that last. And then I believe this won't shell smash. Shell smash. Okay. So it can. Not KO, Mon if Shell Smash is used this turn. Jesus Christ. Does Choice Specs? Fuck. Just barely doesn't get there. If Specs Shell Smash got there. Well, do we have someone who just like doesn't give a shit if this guy sets up? Because this would be Surf or Setup. Because the general, if AI is slower, general setup, AKO doesn't have setup, never collect setup. Alright, yeah, because that's not under the... If it was specifically listed here, then it wouldn't shed shell. Actually, is that true? Will it shed shell if we're showing outspeed? I mean, shell smash. 2-hit KO. If it dies after shell smashing, so this still can shell smash. Special damage was bad. The can't have a 2 escapes with other troubling counter. Apparently there's some Shell Smash AI which bypasses the can't set up a fast 2. Okay, yes. That's what I was basically confirming here. So it does overwrite that. Is this faster if it Shell Smashes? It is. And it doesn't actually get the drops if it shell smashes because we couldn't just like tailwind and cover that shit. Even though I think, yeah, we would be the crit surf. We just need someone who just like completely owns this guy. But I don't know if we... Ooh? Does Mega Blastoids own this guy even if they shell smash? Would be the situation. Someone like Cradilly maybe? Nah. It's a lot of boost to contend with. Is the pre-damage... No, but we need to take a superpower as well. I mean, can we like see how much damage we would have taken? I think the superpower is the only damage we take. And why did we want to be at 226? To always be dead to this? I mean, we could also take air slide. It doesn't need to be specifically that move coming in, right? What would we need to take mineral superpower to be? Because at most, it's going to be shell smash would be +8. And slow kill would be +9. So if this guy could see, if Gorbis could see a slow kill with Surf, 126, then we could go into someone. This guy can't kill with Volt Switch, which is annoying. What would you bait? Magnet doesn't kill. It would need to be like Lorb or Choice Specs. I mean, Choice Specs is fine. We're going to have to swap out against the next guy. Yeah, I think if we can do those numbers correctly, where we're always dead to a slow kill, we can go into here. Actually, wait. This... As long as they're always clicking Surf, I think we just literally cover that, right? Yeah, we're faster. Yeah, so Electrode actually just covers that no matter what HP we're at. And this would bring an Eggy last. Do we have someone who just owns Eggy that can't boom? Grass move, dark move, fighting move. Grass move, dark move, fighting move. Is this also Corviknight? Corviknight does do really fucking well here, but they would get the Shed Shell knocked off. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah. Okay, I think that might be a winning line. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, and then we're going to run this shit. Well, I'm going to re-walk through the line, and then we'll run this shit. Bingo, bango, bongo. I wonder if Skeptical Tile can lead the next fight. Like, Overgrow, Specs can kill through that. No, it got me. Oh, well, we have to break the veil first. There's the problemo. Let's check this line one more time. We'll go like citrus. Guess we can go citrus on Mammo. Electrode. It's gonna be choice specs. Yeah, what's up? What did we need to do for this? There's Draco Meteor. Yeah, no item. Okay, so we're gonna go Brick Break to Break Veil. We've confirmed it, Aurora Veil. Yeah. We break Veil on turn 1. We're either getting hit by Draco. It's never going to be agility because we're slower. Yeah. To risk Golly to Sucker Punch, non-crit, into Corvus crit, or just sack. Oh. Oh, you got Shell Smash? I mean, Golisopod is really fucking good. I feel like if non-crit into crit, that is a very unlikely scenario. Like, if you want this, is there any steering again if you... Oh, non-crit into crit. I guess if the first one crits, then you would definitely steer, so non-crit wouldn't matter. I don't wipe if I lose Golisopod. Yeah. I mean, it matters how much the Tox is good for you. I feel like you'd probably want to save Golisopod and sack that for the guaranteed getting out, because I feel like Golisopod's so good. But if you feel like your box is... I mean, we have... Yeah, if you feel like your box needs all the Pokemon you can have, yeah. For long-term success, it seems like sacking or risking the Golisopod is better. For short-term success, it seems like keeping the Toxel, sacking the Toxel is better. I feel like in your scenario, I would sack the Toxel, but that's like knowing, yeah. Yeah. That would be, I think, if I was in that scenario, I'd probably do that. But that sucks regardless. Yeah, I'd say sack Toxel unless you really think your box is that thin that you're going to desperately need that. Because you can almost certainly... I don't know your box, but you can probably find another Pokemon in the sack. Good. I still need you in the Champions Ring right beside me. So you need to make it there. Okay, line from the start. Turn 1, we Brick Break Kingdra. We're fine to Focus Energy. We're fine to Draco Meteor crit. Wait, actually, we're not fine to... That's so fucked, bro. How many rolls are we dead to high roll crit? That's so fucked. Is this just a risk we have to take? I thought we had a full line cook, but now I'm seeing that this Draco Meteor crit can kill. Sniper just increases the damage, right? Sniper doesn't increase the odds. Yeah. So how many rolls of that kill? 3 rolls of crit? Plus... Okay, what are the odds... I think it's more likely to focus, right? Yeah, it didn't crit. Gotta play result. You can't play results orient. Gotta play optimal orient. I always forget that. Primarina should, but I don't think Primarina. No. You lost Tox to guarantee you survive. You can't think like that. You can't think like that. Does Primarina can't break though. So, I mean, it's like the focus energy. If it does Draco Meteor, it needs the crit. And if it does crit, it needs to be 3 of the highest rolls of crit. But we just, like, lose on the spot to a high roll crit, though. That's my only qualm with doing this. Use the mesothelioma clause. Yeah. Okay, well, who else learns Brick Break? I don't think there's going to be anyone else who's, like, safely does this. Delmise? Yeah. Ouch. Yeah, most mons are just immediately dead here. It looks like Primarina is the only one of the few that is not immediately dead here. Oh, it's Flababa. Does Flababa learn punch move? I saw Defog in that list, yeah, but they don't know it. I should probably level this guy up. That's pretty funny, Garota. Yeah. Yeah, it's because at some point when you're playing these games, it is a lot about policing yourself. So at some point you got to be like, yeah, I fucked up. Like, that's on me. We can't get any of the move. We don't learn anything else. Oh, yeah, we literally just would want to level this up right away. Yeah. Low-key based. I mean, it's true. If I was playing these runs the same way legitimately off stream that I did, I would have wiped years ago. I probably would have never beaten Emerald Kaizo. With how shit I was at Emerald Kaizo, I doubt I ever beat Emerald Kaizo. Oh, we need a shiny stone? If we're keeping it a buck, 550. Fucking I buy a shiny stone. Yeah. Okay, so now it looks like we have to explore. Oh, I'm probably going to have to redo the line. I probably should redo the line. Yeah. Yeah, with the Rage Dodo. That would have been sick. That cheating is sick. The Two of Wives. Oh, that's not what I want to click. Helping Hand, gray move. I mean, this guy... The thing that exists here is that if we swap into someone else... I just don't know who we break this. I mean, we could get Defog, but like ripping the Defog TM I don't love. Baraskeezy. D9 is just dead. Delmise is just dead. Hariyama, I believe, is just dead. They're asking where you caught the Doduo. Is Kingler just dead? Nope. Kingler's just dead. Lowland Sandslash, I believe, is just dead. Just dead. Blastoids? And we still don't have a Mega used here. Oh, they're just dead. Yeah, just dead. I mean, Togekiss. So we do just have to do one fight to get, like, what will probably be a Togekiss. Ursaluna? Just dead. Cool. Urshifu? Faster, but dead. Now, they caught it at Victory Road and it didn't have Rage. It was, I think it had the stats to do the Rage sweeping, but did not have Rage. Fuck. Does Corviknight learn? I know they learn Defog. Damn, we just miss Defog. That sucks. Because if this, like, if we slowly kill it, I imagine we can do that. Do we still have the Defog TM? Is Corviknight a good use of the Defog TM? I would imagine so. Like, if we're going to put it on anyone, I feel like that's a great mon to put it on. Yeah, I think so, Aaron. It's really just, we had a line that worked, and then I noticed that 3 rolls of crit killed Slowking. But I think we still have, like, the base of a really good line. Damn. We may be tied. I don't see myself doing another fight after this one, though. Oh, I just risked so many crits. You're crazy for that, bro. Yeah. What do I do about Zuka? I guess I could just go Zoom Lens. But then, like, Zuka crits still do a fuck ton. The line was going to be... Where is Slowking? And Rabombi. The line was going to be Slowking takes Draco, uses Brick Break to take down this. Yeah. We just hit Corviknight. Yeah, it was going to be that. Then they were going to bait... Oh, then we're going to go into Rabombi to pick up the kill. Outspeed Oko. This should be updated. You fucked up your taste buds, bro. Rabombi was going to kill 2 in the fight. Stop, Mooman! Final warning, do not compare fucking up your taste buds to Assault. No bueno, I do not like this. Not a fan of this joke. Not the first time, not the second time, not the third time. Yeah, Yeah, we're going to come in on the immunity, kill with Rabambi. Rabambi was going to be pre-damaged to bait Sludge Wave. We're going to go into Corviknight, win this one, win the Sludge Wave. Then this was going to bring in Magnezone. We were going to Shed Shell, swap out into Corviknight, into Mamoswine. Mamoswine's going to Earthquake the KO. They would bait in. We'd be pre-damaged to beat at the Superpower. We'd go back to Rabambi. Rabambi would take the Superpower, kill with Moonblast. That would bring in, because we'd be showing Outspeed OHKO to Eggy. That would bring in Gorbis. We wouldn't care if it's Shell Smashed, because we can go into Electrode with Specs, kill with T-Bolt, brings in Eggy last, and then D-Knight can win the 1v1. Yeah. Too much mustard. Mustard or ketchup? But I still need I need to change my lead because this Slowking is unfortunately dead to 2 rolls of crit. But I guess I just want to see what Primarina baits. Because, I mean, if Primarina baits Crobat, the problem is they're going to bait Honchkrow. I just don't think we have anyone who can break this. We would need someone who has Brick Break available to them or another breaking ability and doesn't get fucking immediately murked by Kingdra. Scarf Prim baits Crobat. Tox breaks bricks. Ooh, Scarf Prim? Toxic breaks bricks. Wet Nips. Dodges crit. Baits something. Magnezone kills. Maybe got low kick range. We weren't. Dodge a crit. Gollipog. 1v1 Corvus. Maybe kills Crow. Yeah. I'm of the same mind a little bit where I want to get through the end of this game. I really want to get through the end of the game, but fuck, I know if I cook too fast, it might work. Well, I wonder if cook that half on the bus. This would be outspeed out damage, outspeed out damage, outspeed out damage. No, I like your line a lot. Well, if you keep doing that bit, I will time you out. I will time you out. Let's see. How many I guess the problem with this is we bait in the right, well, if we take 0, that's the problem. If we take 0 damage, then that doesn't bait in the right guy. Yeah. Are you dead to... Is there supposed to be a Homestuck show? Yeah. If I let you pass me, I can't even copy off you. You gain nothing from it. I didn't know there's supposed to be a Homestuck show. That's crazy. Yeah. Nah. I'll just make sure to check with your box before I cook up any lines. That's crazy. Yeah, there's so much copyright. They would have to get the rights to basically all of fucking Con Air. How deep into... I mean, everything probably gets re-referenced. I just remember Con Air being all fucking over the beginning of that. Yeah. Yeah. Real Homestuck readers stand up. And then sit immediately back down. Yeah, because if we don't get hit by... Oh, yeah. Beta episode. Fluttershy. Can we do a similar thing with this Floette? Oh, I mean, with this Florges? Gorgeous Florges! It's less likely we hit the range. More likely we get fucked by Zuka. It's weird because Act 1 cool stuff is in the background. Yeah, so much detail. I'm staying all night if you beat this. Don't do this to yourself. Don't do it. Yeah. You can't show Michael Cera. Michael Cera's banned. Bandit Michael Cera. Okay, we still have a Mega Evolution available to us. Can we do anything? I mean, no one's going to be able to kill this guy with the veil up. We have to find some way to pierce the veil. Wait, does Infiltrator ignore veil? That's so insane, bro. That's so fucking insane. Forgot about that shit. Sex Babam. We are Sex Babam. Now that I know that a couple rows of crit Draco kill this Slowking, there's no way I can... Because if that happens, if we get the crit high roll, we just lose the run, I think, on the spot. And I can't... I'm not going to risk this fucking deep into a run. That is just foolish territory. How much gas do you have? And how much does U-turn do in Aurora Val? / do they bait Draco Meteor? They do. Question 1 answered. Scott against the world. That's just called run and bun. It is truly me versus the world. No, I don't think Rabambi has enough gas. That would be crazy, though. That's 69. 7 deadly ROM hacks. My favorite anime. Yeah, I don't think 69 plus that is enough. Nar. Yeah, do we have anyone who just... No one's gonna hit this guy with a flipping move that does ludicrous damage. And this is baiting Zuka. Can this guy get ejected? They're dead to crit, right? Yeah. Get into it, yeah. U-turn Lapani moment. Yeah, this is funny that we have everything but a lead. Now we sack our score bunny. But this guy learns Brick Break. And none of our Battle Armor Mons... Oh, I guess Amistar doesn't die. Anyone teaching Amistar Brick Break? Come on. Amistar, they got those little hands. They could break some bricks. Whack as fuck. They should be able to break the bricks. Any crazy Amistar tech? I'm pretty... Well, I mean, we could use the berry that heals a third, right? How much damage do we need to do for specs for Bombi to pick this up? Clarion, just clean those screens. It's so whack that if we had Infiltrator, we just immediately win. Yeah, we hit Corviknight. We hit the super low odds Corviknight. Oh, and look at our... Well, I'll show you in game because it's better. You got to see our Barraskewda. We got Corviknight on the route where it's Aerodactyls 30%. We always hit low odds encounters. Yeah. Our Corviknight's not as good though. Yeah. I mean, still, it's a fucking Corviknight. Yeah. We hit low odds Score Bunny, and we hit fucking terrible Score Bunny. Dropping, yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure for this fight we're dropping Defog on Corviknight. Yeah. Yeah. And the fact that we whiffed our Armaldo too. Yeah. We just always hit the weird encounters. Whiffing our Armaldo and for Amistar. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, this is like a 5% encounter. Is it good? I can't imagine up special attack, down speed. That was the Ludi route. Wasn't Maldo good for SEAFLOOR Cavern with Brick Break? Yeah. We always hit the weird fucking encounters, no matter what, bro. Check him PC. Can we trade? Yeah. But I guess Armaldo's good. It's a good lead on Grunt too. I'd believe it. Yeah, that's literally exactly what I'd want to see here. Where were we? We were looking for if Amistar can do enough. Creedale's the greatest Pokemon of all time. Shelly lead in sack? No. Damn. Oh, Aaron? Just Seismic Toss. Jeez, what is that fucking bird yelling about? Oh, shut the fuck up. There's some magpie screaming outside my window. Bro, where'd you go? The birds always scream in here. Oh, ow. I laughed so hard that hurt my stomach. Okay, that's fair. That's karmic retribution. I think Seismic Toss Amistar actually does the exact range we needed to here. My only concern is us baiting Draco still. Do we? Well, let's check this first. We're just having a civilized conversation. We need to check the nature on healing the right, getting the right berry. I guess we're swapping out. No, well, we would heal first, so it would be hurt by confusion first. Ball sucking. Bandit Brick Break. Superpower drop. This hopefully gets us back on course to do our line. What was it? This is 89. Oh, no, we're just short. Oh, we changed our natures on our Urshifu. I think we're just short with Seismic Toss, unfortunately. Because that maxes out of 156. Damn. Does it get... That would be insane if it got core change. I doubt. That would be so busted. Start these fights, court change, Aurora Val to our side, die. Yeah. 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 Yeah, the line Sal is basically, was it going to be Slowking breaking this, but Slowking's just slightly not bulky enough. And is dead to a few rolls of Crit Draco. Was going to be like Slowking Brick Break into this guy on the immunity. They killed that. Baits in, pre-damages bait in this. We'd go into Corviknight on that. Slowly win this 1v1. Bring in Magnezone with the fast kill. We'd have Shed Shell to swap out. EQ. Why was this showing previously that EQ would kill? Oh, we have Veil up still. Yeah, we'd get rid of the Veil during the Crowbat 1v1. Going at work, SpongeBob. Obscene box, thank you. This guy kills Magnezone, then they would be baiting. We'd pre-damage to be dead to Superpower. We'd come back into Rabambi on the Superpower. Kill with Moonblast. Bring Gorbis back in. Gorbis would be clicking Surf or Shell Smash. Doesn't matter because Electrode can take either. Kill with Choice Specs. And then this baits in Electrode. Last, we win the 1v1 with D-Knight. The only problem now is we can swap to Corviknight Defogging instead of Slowking Brick Breaking. But we still, the problem is we do have fun with the obscene ball. The problem is we need to do more damage to this Kingdra. I don't know if there'd be any other move that Amistar can click that does more than Seismic Toss. And we physically cannot do more damage with Rabambi. And I think Rabambi is going to be our highest. You'd only be faster with the Scarf. And Florges is not faster. Gnar. Yeah, they do less damage than Rabambi. Gassed Rabambi. Yeah, because I think even if we do, well, Natural Gift, if we do any of those shenanigans, we're not baiting Guaranteed Move the turn after. We can tickle them. Aurora Veil's up. Moonman, we have to find a way to break Aurora Veil first. Okay, other motherfuckers who don't die at the beginning and can do... So what, we need to do 90 damage? That's our money number? Or 92? It does, but it can't safely click that. Well, we want to use it late in the fight. I guess it could safely click it here. Ah, well, Zuka. Yeah. Oh, well, I actually didn't know this updated with crits. So... we already were planning to use that in the fight, Moonman. Don't say, did Moonman just cook? As if you are not Moonman. Does Torkoal learn Brick Break? I guess they just don't bait the right move, though. Dilly Dally gets owned. Floor just baits the wrong move and gets owned. I'm pretty sure I lost that game, Moonman. I lost that game. All right, big dog. Seismic Toss will do the same amount of damage that it does here that it does there. Dreadnought got any? What? Dreadnought has arms. Why can't Dreadnought Brick Break? This guy should be able to Brick Break. I can't even Seismic Toss anyway. Why can't Dreadnought Brick Break? Rabambi with max up special attack nature and 31 special attack and choice specs should be allowed to do more damage. I think it's only fair. Psychic Fangs. Psychic Fangs would be a scale. Defog would be... yeah, no tutor for that shit. I mean, this guy, our ghosty boy, still has fangs, but that's not going to help us because they get murked. Yeah. Fuck, bro. And a U-turn doesn't do enough. Nah, a little bit short. I'll go back to that one. I don't know, man. Is there an underleveled Pokemon that I'm not considering? Ah, we boom with Torkoal. Got it. Easy. Does Dreadnought could swing twice, though. I think. 68. No, I think maybe we don't heal that much. Well, no, if it clicks Draco, that's a special attack drop, right? What about Dreadnought? Can't get crit. Can swing twice. We just need a move that Dreadnought can click that over like 2 turns needs to do... How much damage? Stone Edge is not it. Misconnections. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunately connections is what I do before bed every night with my partner, so. That sounded like an innuendo, but it wasn't. It wasn't. We literally do play connections before we go to bed. I swear to God that was an innuendo. Fuck. And I definitely shouldn't say that we also play the mini, because that is also not an innuendo. God damn it. Play connections with the mini till I New York Times. I used to have the partner that played with the mini. I hate you guys. I hate you guys. Okay, can we do 90 damage to Kingdra over 2 turns? Cerveza. Good lord. Cerveza. We can't click Rock Tomb because then this can agility. We need a better rock move that isn't Rock Tomb. Is it Waterfall? No, this is going to be resistant to Waterfall. We don't even have Waterfall. Does this guy literally just barely not get there? You get 2 turns to click whatever move you want. Can't be Stone Edge because it's going to miss. You can click whatever fucking move you want, buddy. Christ. Does this guy not learn Strength? Don't think Smart Strike would do enough. God. Rock Tomb wouldn't even do it if we could click Rock Tomb. Hidden Power wouldn't matter because it's special. God. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Oh, we got rid of Rock Slide at some point, so that's no bueno. We just don't miss 2 Stone Edges. Fuck, bro. This Kingdra sucks. All my homies hate this Kingdra. All my friends are dead. Push me to the ledge. Nah, that requires extensive therapy. It's not like poison jab. And one Stone Edge wouldn't get us there. Because we could also just take one hit. Zoom Lens Stone Edge would not be enough. Or is there like a choice band? Not even enough with choice band. Okay, shell armor motherfuckers. We've already explored everything with Amistar. That's a no. Torkoal baits the wrong move, so that's a no. You die, so that's a no. You're not even shell armor. Cradily mirror coat moment. Why don't we use Lopunny? Lopunny surely learns Brick Break. Cursed game. The Cinderace doesn't get Brick Break either? Why? That's dumb as shit. I guess it's supposed to be kicking, not punching. Then why does it learn Fire Punch? Answer me that, liberals. This sucks. Kingler just dies? Kingler just dies. Hell yeah, bro. All this is long. If we just had Infiltrator, if we just had fucking Infiltrator, this would be no problem at all. Follow your heart, Moon Man. Anyone obscenely underleveled that could help out here? Woke TM agenda. Why is it instead of Am or fum? Get on that. Poison jab, even poison jab would not do enough. We have to obviously U-turn out. If we kill with either of our fairy types, I mean, do we want to go? We just have to do one fight to get to Evergrande, right? Because, I mean, most likely Evergrande is going to be Tuggy. Togekiss learns Brick Break. Togekiss learns Brick Break. That requires Waterfall. Okay. So after one. Okay, so we don't get grass for a hot minute. I guess we can get the fishing ones, but we can't get that. And the fishing ones are basically worthless. Cope. Yeah, I don't think we have anything else we can dip into. Anything of value we can dip into. This was Corviknight. this overlay. This sheet is terrible for this overlay. Yeah. Nothing in like room 1 would save our ass. I mean, the fight, we basically have the entire fight with a really good line besides this Kingdra. Slash, we could run the line with a slow king that only dies to max 3 rolls Draco Meteor crit. But the problem is, if that happens, I think we just immediately wipe. Yeah. What room? Fucking got it, bro. Cooked. Yeah. Yeah. I'd 8 if we really wanna. Oh wait, or was it? Did I write down? I think I wrote 8 for Giga Gamble. Yeah. Just seeing if there's any simple solutions. I think it's not that. Oh, if I was going to be the saddest man in the world and spend a scale to bump 3 special defense on this, it doesn't even change it. It's even favorable because this is like favorable to click focus energy here because Draco doesn't kill. And because focus energy is +7. Focus energy was higher odds. I guess it still wouldn't matter. Yeah. So like it's more likely to do that. So it would have to like win over the +7, crit, and then max roll, top 3 rolls, max roll crit. But the problem is if that happens, we wipe. I do want to explore if there is any better lines. I mean, we could probably like remap the line around Primarina doing this 1v1, right? It might be better, safer. Okay, Primarina with nothing boosted. I want to believe Slowking has it too. I'm just like terrified to use a line that we just immediately wipe. I mean, it's such a low odds chance. If I can't find a better line, I'll probably go with that. I at least got to give other lines an opportunity before I do that. Well, it's not double crit, it's single crit. Like we would not get Brick Break off. That would be the problem. Like, there's a world where it clicks Draco and we just die. Yeah. Fucking absurd. It's not bad. It's neutral nature, almost perfect special defense. It's just sniper crit. It's just sniper crit doing an obscene amount of damage. Yeah. Okay, if we go Primarina, it won't agility. The fuck thing, I guess, with Primarina is Zuka Act drops. But I guess we can go like Zoom Lens for Moonblast. Moonblast to usually kill. If we're slow, we're taking at least one, so this is probably just Brave Bird from Hanch. Some have led Cray. Hmm? Hmm? Yeah. It just dies to Draco. Oh, Assault Vest. Wait a second. What about Assault Vest Slow King? Wait. Wait, we can just do that. I forgot about fucking Assault Vest. Holy shit. That's just the answer. And we don't even have to spend defog yet. That literally is just the answer. Easy clap. Okay, we win. Let's run it one more time. So, Slow King clicks Brick Break. Breaks this down. They're either taking a Draco or this is going to be focused energy. Then we swap into Rabombi. Rabombi's going to kill with Moonblast, going to take the Draco. This never going to agility because we're slower. We're chilling there. Dude, I completely... Thank you for reminding me about Assault Vest. Fuck yeah. Cool. Slow King is the GOAT. Coming on the immune, kill with Moonblast. Outspeed Oko. Outspeed Oko. Well, this... We can go back to having Pixie Plate on this. Yeah, because we don't, because that would be our choice items anyway. Yeah, outspeed Oko, slow kill. Then we're pre-damaged to 226 to always be dead to fast kill from Sludge Wave. That's going to allow us to swap into Corviknight. And then Corviknight's going to slowly win this 1v1. Any better moves we can give Corviknight against this Crobat? Corviknight give Rock Tomb. I give Rock Smash. Yeah. No, so I guess we just like slowly kill this with Iron Head. This does get maybe a little sketchy if this Nasty Plots, right? Just like Nasty Plot flinches do get a little sketch. But I mean, it is Life Orb as well. It's eventually going to kill itself. Assault Vest would also... Well, I guess we'd want to Roost. Yeah, is there anything else we can give Corviknight to make this a little bit cleaner? I'm surprised they don't get Rock Tomb. This seems like the kind of mon who would get Rock Tomb. Yeah. Guaranteed 3-hit KO? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, and they get a free swap in. We could like Brave Bird first turn if we really want to too. For a Fate of Nasty Plot. They need to have a Shed Shell. Yeah. So Corviknight does this 1v1. We're going to show Outspeed Oko. And then it should be... Unless we are super low, then that would be Superpower Honchkrow. If that happens, for Superpower Honchkrow, we go into Rabombi here. We take that, we kill... Then that's going to be slow kill from Flash Cannon. Instead here, can you come in on that? You can't come in on that. Oh, well then, yeah, if that happened, we would go Slow King, then we would go this guy in the Thunder. Yeah, we go Slow King, Mamoswine. To pick up the kill in that order, and then it would only be Gorbis left, and that would be, I'm pretty sure, a guaranteed kill, slow kill from Gorbis. With Surf? Yeah, and then Electrode could come in, kill with T-Bolt, then that would bring in... Oh, could we chain, actually? If that's the... Oh, wait, no, that's what I was talking about. And who would be left in that scenario? Oh, and then Eggy. Yeah. Well, would Eggy see a slow kill? I got a little tangle in the weeds. Baits in this guy, brings in this guy. Then we do the 1v1. If we happen to end up being low enough, be Superpower Honchkrow. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if that's safer than doing the slow 1v1. They could get fucky. Hardstone Hamilton. That doesn't kill, so what if we went like zoom lens head smash here? Be outspeed Oko. Yeah. Yeah, because that's... Or would that bait... No, they would both be slow, because yeah, you're right. Any other steel type shenanigans? Yeah, this like... This 1v1 with the Crobat does like spook me a little bit. Well, let me just see. Random move. Yeah, I think my fear would be... Well, I guess if we get it down low enough, we get to a situation where like it's going to die to Life Orb plus... Well, I guess it could be Air/Flinch and it kills itself. Or could we fuck around with... We don't have a steel type that would bait Giga Drain. We just Volt Switch. Oh! Togedemaru is a steel type that baits Giga Drain. Who'd have thought? Because we could go on the guaranteed Sludge Wave, we go Togedemaru, then on the Giga Drain / Nasty Plot, we go here, we click Volt Switch, then we go back into Togedemaru. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we could just do that too. Zing Zap, Zing Zap, and they're baiting Giga Drain. Yeah. Do they bait the right thing though? That would be, depending on HP, what would they... They're too fast. And Iron Ball Tuggy would be too slow. Would bait moves from this. I think Tuggy's too fast. Yeah, I feel like that's our problem here. Would a Volt Switch plus a Fake Out, obviously I know it's Inner Focus, would that kill? Nah. Yeah, I think the fuck thing about Togedemaru is they don't bait in the right shit. But I mean, if we do this, we could go Volt Switch, right? Like, we go here on the Sludge Wave. We don't have another choice item. If we have Life Orb on Togedemaru, this means this would never Nasty Plot. Or we could even go, I don't know if we still have Electric Gem. If we need Life Orb. Who beats this Crobat? Sandslash? Goop. They do. Oh, that would be sick. I think maybe that is just better. What if we get flinched 400 times? Yeah. Why does this guy get Ice Shard? It does. It just like super early on. Sad. Forby. That's so dumb. Yeah, if we get air slash, possible 5-hit KO. I mean, would take 5 to kill. It's 30% flinch chance. And we'd have a citrus. And it'd probably end up killing itself? Yeah. Because this is not going to bring in this guy. Yeah. Yeah, and then, so say it baits in that order, then this is Haunch. I feel like I kind of like this. Triple Axel's not full AC, right? Hey, Noel, thank you for the sub. 7 months of bullshit. Hell yeah. Oh, it's super luck. Scope lens guaranteed crit. So, and it calcs it that way. Damn, yeah. Well, what? Can we do that thing with Togedemaru where we just Volt Switch? That might kind of be the move, right? That might be the safest thing here. It just would lead to the question of, like, does this guy get murked by crit? Like, crit from Giga Drain into crit from that. We'd have to check that. But yeah, this could be going here on Sludge Wave. If we're holding Life Orb, it would always be Giga Drain, never Nasty Plot. So we could come in here, click Volt Switch out. This would always be Sludge Wave. We'd come to this guy on the Immune. Probably World where Fake Out Kill, especially if we go... Nah, I don't think that would be guaranteed if we went Life Orb. $39. I mean, there's rolls where that locks up. Actually, it'd have to be high roll. I think it'd have to be max roll. We'd Volt Switch, go here, then back to Giga Drain. Yeah, we'd have to dodge like 2 crits, then Volt Switch. What would Togedemaru with a tiny amount of chip bait? I guess that becomes the problem. We don't have any guaranteed baits. Well, Togedemaru would have taken no damage, though. So we could pre-damage Togedemaru to be dead to something specifically. Like, we could make Togedemaru always dead to superpower. Oh, actually, we just have Togedemaru at full health. And they're always at the superpower. Oh, but if we go Life Orb to stop... Ah. What would that bait in? Oh, and no, I think we get put into a fuck situation because... If we go Life Orb, then I think we're probably baiting an Eggy. Or potentially Magnezone, which is a million times worse. Steel types rise up. Stand up. Togies, hoagies. The one time Nintendo does not cease and desist. Chat eats free, hell yeah. Hoagie tomorrow. Togies, hoagies. I could eat a Togi hoagie right now. Eject moment? What would Electrode bait in? Because if we could go... Because Life Orb proc... If we take the hit, Sludge Wave ejects this guy. Life Orb procs. Choice Specs T-Bolt wins. That just baits in tree, doesn't it? Yeah, that just baits in tree. We'd have to kill with flip. Flipadelphia. Or we need someone who just, like, doesn't mind taking Sludge Wave. We go back into Slowking and win the 1v1 with Future Sight. This guy cooks here. Okay, what if we kill with Volt Switch if we go into somebody else? What is Rabombi bait if we go into them? That's Outspeed Oko. Slow kill, Outspeed Oko, never mind. Slow kill with Flash Cannon. Well, yeah, I guess if we kill with Volt Switch, a second Volt Switch, we go into Rabombi. Rabombi shows Outspeed Oko, gets slow killed. So then that would bring in this guy. On the Flash Cannon, we can go into Slowking, who would then bait Thunder, which we could go to Mamoswine safely. This guy picks up the kill on Mamoswine. In this line, yeah. No, in this line, they wouldn't have died at this point. Oh, no, because, yeah, Rabombi's killing... In this line, this is right after they died to Kingdra. Let's remove who's killed what. So, Slowking Brick Breaks, takes one Draco. Big chillin'. Then swaps that into the Rabombi on the immunity. Rabombi picks up the KO. Rabombi doesn't take any damage. Rabombi is pre-damaged to always be dead to fast kill from Sludge Wave. So then on the Sludge Wave, we've gone to Togedemaru. Then, yeah. Then I guess we could do the Life Orb Togedemaru thing here. Because this is going to be Giga Drain. Guaranteed Giga Drain. We can go to Electrode. We Volt Switch. We go back into Togedemaru on the Sludge Wave. They don't take any damage. We also, I guess, use Togedemaru later for something if we need to, because they'll be at full health. Then there'll be Giga Drain again. We go back into this guy. We Volt Switch again, pick up the KO, go into Rabombi. Rabombi's going to be at 226. This would be, so this is, Crobat is Rabombi / Togedemaru. I mean, no. This is Electrode / Togedemaru. And then Rimbo on the KO. So going to Rimbo on the KO. Rabombi's baits will... So, Outspeed Oko. This guy's still alive. Outspeed Oko. This guy's still alive. Outspeed Slow Kill. And then, yeah. So this would be Slow Kill. At their Rabombi isn't touched at this point either. Yeah, they're still just at 226 pre-damage from that. So this would always be Flash Cannon. Go back into Slowking. Then Slowking's always going to be Thunder. I guess if they're not low enough, this could be Miracle, which is fine too. So then on the Thunder, we go into Mamoswine. So this would be... Slowking into Mamo. Mamo picks up the KO at whatever health we want them to be at. Mamo shows Outspeed Oko here. Mamo shows... We could have Mamo fast dead to this. So we'd want Mamoswine at 220 HP. I don't think the amount of damage the item we're holding doesn't matter. We could maybe have the citrus for additional healing. We're at 220 HP, always at the superpower. Then we could go into... Who's left at this point? It's Haunch, Eggy, and Gorbis. If we... Oh, yeah. No, because this gets us back on our line. Damn. If only we could have one extra spot for an ejector. No, because then this would fuck up the rest of the line. We could come in on superpower here. Honchkrow, I mean, Rabambi hasn't taken any other damage up to this point. So, Rabambi comes in on the superpower. Yeah, we'd only... we did the, guaranteed crit Night Slash. Nah, not at that HP. Always did the superpower. Go back into the Rabambi. Rabambi KOs. Then we show Outspeed Oko against Eggy, so this would bring in Gorbis. Gorbis is going to click Surf or Shell Smash. Yeah, the only question that exists is double crit Giga Drain into crit Surf, if that'll kill this Electrode. If that does not, this line just works. Slash, does Rabambi bait any other move if they get... Nah, I think crit superpower doesn't do nearly. It would do 30%. We're at 226. Yeah, we'd be at 69 at the worst. Yeah. And I guess if that's our backup, if we survive all of that, we're fine. We could also maybe pre-damage Rabambi so that they are always baiting Surf instead of Sail Smash. But... Okay, so let's add up these numbers. Crit Surf is 115. Crit Giga Drains would be... I think we just barely miss it. 55 times 2. 55 times 2 plus 115. Yeah, cool. So that Electrode can always safely do that. So then Electrode would come in on Surf. They'd kill with T-Bolt. That would bring in the only Pokemon that remains, Eggy. Eggy cannot boom anymore because of the last Mon, and then D-Knight comes in on random move and kills with Draco. Sick! Easy clap. But we do need to go get a vest and some specs. I think we already have the specs, we just need a vest. Ah, golly. Aaron and I will be tied. Togedemaru, Electrode, Mamoswine. You can keep those specs on. Bow, 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 yow, bow, bow, bow. Okay. Citrus, we can go on Mamo. No item on you. Life Orb on you. Yeah, Mamo, it's been a hot minute since Mamo's seen the field. Do you have other choice item chilling around here? Yeah. Yeah, thanks to the fucking bulletproof vest. They've got it. Big ups for reminding me about the bulletproof vest. I still don't think we've swapped our scanner yet. Yeah. I think this is the first time we're actually using two choice items. Heist diff. Soul Vest. That needs to be a Pixie Plate. Pixie Plate. Soul Vest, Pixie Plate, choice specs, That needs to be a life orb, even though we're never clicking moves. This is to prevent setup. And then no item. Okay, let's do it. Down to the cavern. Pre-damage. Pre-damage. Slot 2 to 226. Nope. I typed something wrong. Oh, it's pre-damage to 226. And then pre-damage. Slot 5 220. Okay. Let's do a little save state and then let's go find SEAFLOOR Cavern. Heist so nice, we would have done it twice if we could. Alright. Let's get to that flippin' cavern. We were fighting the first... Oh, no. You know what we didn't do? I didn't teach Slow King Brick Break. How's Joe? That would have been a wipe. Forgetting Brick Break would have been a wipe. I guess we would have noticed on turn 1 before we clicked anything, so we could have turned back. But if we happened to not do that, that would have been a wipe. Joe Mama. Joe Biden. He's just eating ice cream. Joe Rogan. There's these Jamie, look up Arceus. That's not a good Joe Rogan. These Hisuian Pokemon are crazy. You see that Mega Chimecho? It doesn't even look like a real Pokemon. I bet that shit's gonna be busted in VGC. Jamie, pull up Mega Starmie. Look at the fucking legs on that thing, man. I swear, it's not real. The screenshots are fake. They're AI. Polytoads have always been gay. That's the truth. Jamie, whack my balls. Jamie, shoot me with a gun. And they're releasing Mega Starmie. I can't believe they would... Jamie! They put evolution in the game for children? What are they trying to teach them? It's Ditto and Mudkip, not Mudkip and other Mudkip. Attract should only work on the opposite gender. Okay, anyways. Fuck. Okay, let's make sure everything's properly set up. Assault Vest, Pixie Plate, Choice Specs, Life Orb, Citrus, none. And then this should be pre-damage to 220, deep damage to 226. Okay. Banger song. Actually have the proper moves. I don't think we need to teach anyone else anything. Besides this grunt one, a lesson. Jamie, pull up a Lola Mola. Now you're gonna tell me this doesn't... Now I sound like I'm doing Alex Jones instead. You're gonna tell me this doesn't evolve into Love Disc? This is crazy. It's the globalist. The globalists disagree with fucking Team Aqua. Fucking Team Aqua, I mean, have you seen that, Archie? Hoo-wee. Yeah, Alex Jones is a terrible person. He's gone from being a funny idiot to a dangerous idiot. And nothing is more frightening than a dangerous idiot. And then you say in chat, dangerous idiot, top right. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Let's do this fight. Go on home already. Gamzee looking ass. Y'all aren't ready for Crystal Beth with the bulletproof vest. Smoking crystal meth in the bulletproof vest. That's a tongue twister. Let's break some bricks. Drunk and homestuck. Goodbye, screens. Crystal Beth knows judo. Okay, then this is always going to be Draco now. Cool. Does not affect... Draco Meteor does not affect Will.i.am. What a good game. What a goofy game. This is Moonblast at Speedoko. Cool. Bethany, break the glass ceiling. That's what she's doing with break. Crystal Beth broke the glass ceiling. More news at 12. Now this should be Crobat. Bingo bango bongo. This is always fast kill with Sludge Wave. We're gonna go to Cookie. And then guys, we fake out the Crobat. We fake out Inner Focus Crobat because there's nothing that could go wrong. Cookie has Life Orbs so that this will not set up because some rolls of Zing Zap kill. So this should always be Giga Drain as we go into a Keno. Bethany, murder that guy. The funny thing is if we fake out, we're just totally fine. Yeah. Then we take Turtle and win, yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit too cheesy to do that. Oh yeah, I didn't even consider that, but I guess because we're going on an immune move, we're fine here. This is always going to be Volt Switch. If it kills, we go straight to Rabombi. If not, we go back into Togedemaru. Yeah. Oh, you know what? You know what I didn't consider? Ooh. Because this is going to be Sludge Wave. This isn't going to kill Togedemaru, but the next Giga Drain has a does it take the Life Orb chip before it gets the healing? Because this is always Sludge Wave. Does it take the Life Orb chip before it gets the healing? Rabombi is who we want to swap in on anyway. I think I go Rabombi here. I wish Twitch had rewind and I could see what happened on the last turn. It's rewind time. Skill issue punished by not dual streaming anymore. Life Orb or Giga Drain. So Life Orb, so healing happens first and then Life Orb happens? I mean, regardless, I think we can safely do another swap after. Let me think about this one more time. Well, this is basically at like 1%. I'm pretty sure, like, even with the healing that Giga Drain would give against Rabombi, I think this, and we do want to go into Rabombi here because that's going to bait in Magnezone. Yes. So I think we're doing this. Because this is always Giga Drain. And I think barring crit, that shouldn't heal enough to outdo Life Orb. That sucks. Or we're not faster. We're not faster. I guess we can do the same thing again. It's just probably gonna fuck up baits now. Is this ever Air Slash? Does Air Slash make contact? Does not make contact. Oh no, but now Air Slash procs Life Orb. Ugh. That was an unfortunate amount of healing. Okay. So this is Air Slash / Sludge Wave. If it's Air Slash and Togedemaru's in, that's going to bait in Eggy. What is Slow King bait in? Is that Eggy? That's fast kill from Eggy? Ooh, that's fucked. Ugh. This is real fucked, actually. We're not dead. This is just very fucked. Okay. Let's see what is... So this is more favorably Sludge Wave than Air Slash. We just got some unfortunate rolls. Okay. If Togedemaru is in... If Togedemaru is in, they are going to bait in... That's Outspeed Oko. They're going to bait in... Slower out damage. They're going to bait in Eggy, which we don't want. Crobat healed too much from Giga Drain. Or actually, we did too much with Volt Switch, so that if we went back into Electrode, Electrode would have been in and would have baited Eggy early. We are in a real fucked situation, because this is going to kill itself, and it's split between Air Slash and Sludge Wave. Slow King baits in Eggy. Crobat baits in... I mean, Dragonite would bait in... Outspeed Oko. Outspeed out damage. Gorbis probably baits in. I mean, D-Knight probably baits in Gorbis, which is pretty fucking bad, too. The fuck thing is D-Knight... What happens if we go into Togedemaru? If we go into Togedemaru and it isn't... It's more likely to be Sludge Wave here. If we go into Togedemaru and it isn't... And it wouldn't be Magnezone. Outspeed, we get out-damaged. That's the same thing with Eggy. We outspeed, but we get out-damaged. I think it's optimal here to go... And then if it's optimal here to go Togedemaru, then swap into D-Knight, and then we need to avoid Quick Claw Explosion kill. Every other move we're fine to. I think we hedge our bets like this. If we see Sludge Wave, I think we're fine. Is this favorably Sludge Wave? Cool. Okay, I think we're back on track. So then this is always Giga Drain? Yeah, which means we're going to go back into Ribombee again. Ribombee HP. Who is Ribombee going to bait? Ribombee shows Outspeed Oko, that guy. Ribombee maybe baits Thunder now. Actually, definitely baits Thunder. That's a little fucked. Oh, well, we can go Togedemaru. Ah, no, we can't go Togedemaru Magna Zone. Ha. Ha. Can Crystal Beth take a Thunder? Crystal Beth could survive a Thunder. Okay, this is going to require a little bit of balling. This is going to be a Giga Drain. I think it's the same thing where, like, crit Giga Drain could save them again. But I think this is our best line. Yeah, okay, then Life Orbe's going to kill. Okay. Now this will bring in Zone. Get in the zone, auto zone. Oh, this is a pure 50-50 between Thunder and Flash Cannon. God rest ye merry gentlemen. I mean, Thunder can also miss too. It would need to be Thunder. Oh, Thunder crit, they still survive. I think most times is good here. We want to see Flash Cannon, though. Beautiful. I was never worried. Okay. This is Thunder or Mirror Coat. Easy clap. We click EQ. I wasn't worried. And then this should be Haunch, I believe. Yeah. Haunch is always exclusively going to see a kill with superpower. Rabombi, not dead to crit superpower. Rabombi might be at a better health now. This might have, obviously not the plan, but this might have worked out in our favor. This is likely the crit, I believe. Yeah. It's like watching Picasso. I just love steering. What can I say? Are we always dead to slow kill from Gorbis? We are actually exactly always dead to Surf from Gorbis, so this is never going to be Shell Smash. Not that it mattered, but... Good fucking lord, bro. Alright. Outspeed Oko with T-Bolts. White Herb moment? Yes! Shoutouts to that White Herb. And then this is Random Move from Eggy. What would be best here? Knock off because we have no item? And then no Quick Claw proc, and it's over. It's over. Beautiful. We gotta steer a little bit to keep it interesting sometimes. If I just rolled up with a perfect plan every time, that wouldn't be fun. Sick. Another one down, baby. Ha. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fights left in Archie Split. Cool. And that's going to do it for me, gamers, and that's going to be it for our week. We made a lot of good progress. We started this week... We started Moss Deep Space Center this week. All my homies hate blue people. You hate the Giants. Yeah, been a hell of a week, gamers. We're making a lot of progress as the looming TFT vortex is on our horizon. Oh, actually, I want to do this. I got to start doing this at the end of stream. Where's the classic? Maybe a little too loud. Yeah. You know, that's what I meant by connections. You know what I meant. Gamers, been a hell of a week, been a hell of a stream. We are nearing the end of the game. Let's go back to the leaderboard right now. There is 7 fights in Archie Split, 10 in Erratic Weather, 9 in Sutopolis. Good old 26. 26 left in Gym 8, 15 in Victory Road, and then 11 optionals, 1 for Mega Gyarados. I guess we also have the Aerodactyl one. But yeah, we're making some damn good fucking progress. I am still praying that we can beat Run and Bun by the end of the year. 6 to 7 fights. Fucking shit. You know what I mean. Yeah, we'll be back next week. 2 days off. I'll see you on Sunday. See you on a good holiday Sunday. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. Yeah, been a hell of a time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Been real fun. We love gaming. We love shaming. Ooh, a Penguin Runner? No, let's send over to the Penguin Runner. Aaron's not still live. Yeah, no, we'll send over the Penguin Runner. Anyways, gamers, yeah, if you enjoyed and you're not already followed, consider doing that. If you want to go show some love, go check out this video on my YouTube channel and sub over there for fun little videos. But yeah, I've been your good pal, Saves Untitled, Munch, Noel, Corona Time, Chap, Sal, Moonman, Smash and Hash, Gearto, and anyone else who tuned in at any point doing this. I sound like Meowth for a second. Appreciate you tuning in. I've been your good pal, Saves Untitled. I'll see you next week for another round of running and bunning.